Mixed messages are coming from Ottawa about the future of Alberta's energy industry. The Prime Minister told CTV News he would support a pipeline if Canadian consensus is reached. One day later, though, the former federal environment minister questioned the need for a new oil project, a stance Alberta's premier calls destructive. CTV's Chelan Skulski reports.
If you want a simple answer on will I support building a pipeline? Yes.
A commitment Canada's energy sector is watching skeptically.
Not very optimistic because the devil's always in the details.
I'm a bit of a skeptic and just over the history of Liberal governments saying things that they don't deliver on.
A pipeline promise Alberta's energy minister wants fulfilled.
We need more pipelines. We need more opportunities. We need to be less U.S. dependent.
Brian Jean wants to see Northern Gateway greenlit immediately. That would take oil from Alberta to Kitimat, BC. The former federal environment minister questions if new projects are needed, suggesting the Trans Mountain pipeline is not fully utilized.
Only used right now at about 40% capacity. So I think before we start talking about building an entire new pipeline, maybe we should maximize the use of existing infrastructure.
He should not be talking about things that he knows nothing about. He's just not stating facts.
This energy expert says TMX is operating at 80%, with full capacity expected to be reached within a year.
We won't get any pipeline built. Even in a best case scenario, probably in under 5 years, we're going to be short pipeline capacity.
Richard Masson is encouraged by Carney's comments, but questions how the country reaches consensus.
If we're sniping at each other, we're not going to attract the investment to grow our production and the jobs and economic benefits of that.
Jobs energy advocates say only come from action.
What we're looking for is action and not rhetoric. So let's get to work. Industry's ready to work.
Pipelines are expected to be on the Premier's agenda when she meets with the PM June 2nd. Chelan Skulski, CTV News, Edmonton.